Welcome to the LA Galaxy pregame. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Herbalife, live your best life. By Modelo Especial, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. From Dignity Health Sports Park, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight it's match 2 of group play in the 2025 Leagues Cup. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. The LA Galaxy taking on Cruz Azul tonight. Glad to have you aboard for this one via the LA Galaxy YouTube channel or Sirius XMFC 157. I hope this broadcast finds you well. Tonight the Galaxy look to hold serve in the race for the 4 quarterfinal spots for Major League Soccer. As of match 1, the Galaxy were 3rd, but coming into tonight's round of play, the Galaxy sits 7th at the moment. As other clubs have already played their second matches, a win tonight for LA would push them back above that top 4, and goal differential is a premium. The Galaxy is currently at +3 in that department, so everything is pointing in the right direction after Thursday night's opener, a 5-2 LA Galaxy victory over Club Tijuana. Joseph Painsil led the way for LA with 2 goals and an assist. Gabriel Peck had a nice goal from distance. Mateus Nascimento converted from the spot, and Marco Royce remained hot, connecting for the Galaxy as well. Cruz Azul are a 1 seed. Are a bit embarrassed after a 7-0 loss at Seattle Thursday night. All goals coming in the second half as the Mexican League Giants struggled a bit on the artificial surface, but certainly will be looking to redeem themselves this evening. For Cruz Azul, they must win tonight in order to preserve a chance to get to the Final Four. It's the Galaxy versus Cruz Azul, match 2 of Leagues Cup. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich, Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
Kickoff tonight is 7:20, and we'll have it for you right here. Galaxy versus Cruz Azul. It'll be 68 degrees at kickoff. Clear skies right now, but if it's anything like Thursday, the marine layer will come in somewhere around halftime. Time for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. The Galaxy, pretty much 100%. Even Maya Yoshida is back, but he's not in the first 11 tonight. And, of course, Ricky Puig is coming back from that knee injury. He is on the roster, but will not see action this evening. Time to talk to the manager, Greg Vanney. And, boy, it was a nice performance on Thursday night. A 5-2 victory, one where the Galaxy could have had a bigger margin of victory had they had a little more fortune on their side in the offensive end. He expected a Tijuana side that was going to bunker in and maybe counterattack. And maybe for a time that was the case. But it was the Galaxy that scored on counterattacks.
Yeah, I mean, it started where we thought. You know, they came out in the first, say, 10 to 15 minutes and were pretty low, didn't chase us much. Obviously, we were able to get the goal on the penalty early. When you give up a goal early, maybe that changes your approach a little bit. And so they then started to try to press us, overpress us on some of the goal kicks. Again, we were able to get behind them and create some problems, get the second goal. And then I think a little bit game plan starts to get varied. They're just trying to figure out what's going to help them, I think, get back in the game. So at times they were pressing, and then they were realizing we were breaking the press. Then they would sit low a little bit. So really it was interesting for us because it was about sometimes having to manage that press and sometimes having to slow down our attacks and be very methodical about how we would break them down. The third, fourth, those goals mostly came off of us really kind of 20, 30 passes, moving the ball from side to side, pulling them out, getting guys behind, and finishing the attacks, even though that they were in a tighter block defensively. So it was good. It gave us a little bit of everything. I think tonight we'll see some of what we got with the pressing version of Tijuana. I think Cruz Azul will come out. They'll try to get man to man, especially in our defensive half when they're pressing us, and so it'll be a good test for us. Having had that the other night, at least in spurts, will hopefully help us prepare for tonight.
A little shocking result for them, losing 7-0 and getting all 7 goals conceded in the second half for them. Maybe something to do with the artificial surface. Credit to Seattle as well, and they obviously have something to prove. Yeah,
we're going to get the best version of them, any team, and we were there once earlier in the year too. When you take 7, you certainly are looking for a different kind of response in the next game, and so it's 0-0 at half. I think the first 2 goals they gave up were off set pieces. The third, I think, was a deflection that found its way past the goalkeeper. Now you find yourself down 3-0. You're chasing the game. They give up a couple more, and to be honest, the last goal by first Seattle was a worldie. I mean, what a finish that was. And so, sometimes you just have to tip your hat. But they're not that bad of a team for sure. It was one of those one-offs where sometimes you can just get on the wrong side of a day. I think we'll see a very different version and a very motivated version of Cruz Azul tonight.
So we're seeing an interesting tournament the way it's going because of the fact that you're playing against a team from a different league, but you're worried about the teams from your league, and now we're seeing how it's developed. A win tonight puts you right back into the mix with the final game on Thursday night. You can even play to penalties and probably get on through.
Yeah, it's a big one for that reason. I mean, you get 3 points tonight, and you really make a clear as to what your options are in terms of results on the last day. It is interesting. It's interesting to watch the games across the league because you are playing against your opponent, but you're actually not playing against your opponent when it comes to where you're getting to the next round. And so it's led to the games, I think, at times just really kind of being open and teams pushing when maybe they otherwise wouldn't because a draw isn't good enough, for example. So it's been interesting. It's been interesting rooting for the Liga MX teams at times. Not something that I've been used to over my years of being in U.S. soccer and MLS. But it's been a fun league, a fun sort of tournament to see how it all plays out. And tonight it's going to be about taking as many points as we can and trying to set ourselves up for the last game and having some clarity going into the last day as to how we're going to get through this initial phase.
Unfamiliarity. You're unfamiliar with Cruz Azul, and they're unfamiliar with the Galaxy. Maybe we saw that in the Tijuana game where I thought Joe was able to, blossom and be what we saw in 2024. And on the other side also, Gabriel Peck with a great goal.
Yeah, I think the players like Joe who just have a different gear are difficult sometimes for the Mexican League teams, especially when they get stretched out and they're opening themselves up in in transition because they're chasing a game a little bit. Joe and his speed is not something every player has, and so it's not like they don't see it, but I think they're not used to necessarily Joe as being that guy who can do that. Gabe's one-on-one ability when a team is playing one-on-one all over the field can also be problematic for teams. So unfamiliarity is one. Just flat-out speed is something that it helped us, to be honest, down when we were in Tigres earlier in the season. Joe's just quickness and speed when he was really sprinting. He causes problems for everyone, but specifically those teams from down there that maybe don't know him quite as well or haven't managed him before. So, it's useful if we can break their high press, or if we can recover balls in good ways and play in transition in a few moments. I think there's opportunities in the game for us. We need Joe to keep sprinting, keep running without the ball, and let Marco, Diego, Gabe, these guys find him, and there'll be some more chances out there for him tonight.
So, played on Thursday, not a lot of practice time. Now you're here on Sunday night. How's your club look this evening?
Yeah, when the games come like this, you almost have like two groups. You have the guys who are playing a lot of minutes, and really they're just trying to recover from game to game. Then you have the guys who didn't play as many minutes. We trained them over the last couple of days to keep them in rhythm and prepare them for tonight, whatever their roles may be. The group will look pretty similar. We'll actually start off with Marco as the 9. And we will bring Lucas on in the midfield. We think just kind of in the one-on-one, the way they play, having Marco drop off a little bit and bring a center back with him into a lower position is just going to open up more space for Joe and Gabe to get after their fullbacks. And we think we could use a little bit of durability and ball winning in the midfield. Cruz Azul is a very good team, and having someone like Lucas who is physically combative and can deal with one-on-one situations and help us recover more balls can help us a little bit more on the defensive side of things as well. So just a slight shift, and we save Nasi as the game starts to open up and the team start to get maybe a little bit tired. Bring on a guy who's going to be ready to run and get to the goal is hopefully to play out in our favor.
I know we were talking about Maya potentially being ready for Sunday night. Where does he look at the moment?
He got through the last few days the way we needed to. He'll be on the bench. He'll be available for some limited minutes, but he'll certainly be available down the stretch if we need him to close out the game, or if the circumstances work in our favor, then you'll probably see Maya at some point.
This is tournament play, right? This is how you think about it.
It is, and each one of these games is like a playoff game, and it's not do or die tonight, but it is take as many points as you can take. So if we're in position to close the game out, and we've got a guy who can help us to close the game out, we're certainly going to call his number. He feels ready to go, and he's checked off the boxes in training that he needs. So for every guy, they have to be ready for whatever the scenario is that might get their number called.
That's Galaxy manager Greg Vanney. We'll take a short time out. We'll take a look at the League's Cup standings when we return.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart in heritage. and their rolled up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. The standings of Leagues Cup right now on the MLS side coming into this match for the LA Galaxy. Portland's atop at 6 points through 2 games. Miami's at 5 through 2 games. Minnesota, Columbus, Orlando are at 4 points through 2 games. Cincinnati also at 4 points through 2 games. Seated 7th at the moment, Seattle, 3 points through 1 game. The Galaxy's 8th, 3 points through 1 game. Colorado at 3 points through 1 game. New York Red Bulls, 3 points through 1 game. They're not done yet in New York, and we'll get you an update on that. All of those teams that are going to be playing games 2 tonight have a chance to surge back to the top of the table, and that will eliminate a bunch of teams on the bottom, and it's going to make it very interesting for Thursday night, because the top 4 from Major League Soccer advance, the top 4 from Liga MX advance, and right now in first place on the Liga MX side is Tigres with 6 points, followed by Juarez, Mazatlan, Toluca, and Pumas in the top 5. We'll take a short time out. Starting lineups and kickoff are coming up next. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. We welcome you back to Dignity Health Sports Park. It is sold out for this one, and it will be like an away game for the LA Galaxy tonight. It is all blue, not necessarily Galaxy blue tonight, and you'll hear from the Cruz Azul fans. Time now for the starting lineups presented by Modelo since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Novak Mitrovic in goal for the Galaxy. Mickey Yamane starting defensively for LA. Julian Aude as well. Matias Zanca as the center back alongside Emiro Garces. Edwin Cerrillo in the hole at the 6th position. Diego Fagundes and Lucas Sanabria will flank him. Up top for the Galaxy tonight, of course, is Joseph Painso on the left. And Gabriel Peck on the right side, playing as the striker, or the withdrawn forward tonight would be Marco Reus. Mateus Nascimento will come on in the second half. For Cruz Azul, the list is like this: Willard Dita, Eric Lira, Matusz Bogusz, you know that name from Major League Soccer, Lorenzo Faravelli, Angel Sepulveda, Jose Rivero, Carlos Rodriguez, Jose Paradela. The goalkeeper is Kevin Meyer, Carlos Rodondi, and Gonzalo Piovi. That is your first 11 for Cruz Azul, who comes in with 0 points. And it's a must-win situation for the men in blue. Marco Royce standing over the ball at center. I should say standing in line with the referees and taking the picture after the ceremonial coin toss. Our referee for tonight's game is Filiberto Enrique Martinez. Assistant number 1, Giovanni Garcia. Assistant number 2, Juan Francisco Zumba. The fourth official is Quincy Williams. Galaxy take the field and will defend the goal to our right and attack from right to left. They'll huddle up about 35 yards away from goal. Cruz Azul breaking their huddle at the moment. Galaxy with a win in 90 minutes will go to 6 points on the night. And there will be at least +4 if they get a win in 90 minutes on goal differential, which is very important. And it'll play a huge role in match day number 3 and deciding who moves on to the quarterfinals from MLS and, of course, from Liga MX. Marco Royce stands over the ball at center. The Galaxy will have the ball to start this match. Waiting on the referee's go-ahead here. And we are underway as Royce will play it back to Zonka, who has it now for the Galaxy. Ahead it comes to Cerrillo. He'll go wide to Mickey Yamane. Able to play this forward to Fagundes. Right side it goes to Gabriel Peck. Trying to heel it forward. It goes out. Touched last by Cruz Azul and out of play for a throw in LA Galaxy. Yamane came in off the bench against Tijuana. He'll get the start here tonight. Here's Fagundes. Off of Mickey, and he's stripped of the ball. And here comes Cruz Azul as this one comes down the middle of the park. Good job by Garces. Able to strip Angel Sepulveda. This will come on over to Fagundes. And back to Zonka and out the near side for Julian Alde. Under some pressure here as he tries to play it on forward. Painsil will run onto it, has it now. 3 defenders around him. Alde will clear it out over the near side touch. And this will be a throw-in for Cruz Azul. Rivero to take it. He is the captain. Painsil will strip this one back. Ahead it goes to Royce. He'll knock it back to Sanabria, who got the start tonight. Cerrillo waits on this ball, and it's taken off his foot. Here's Sepulveda, fires away. Saved by Mitrovic. Second ball back into the 6 and cleared out over the near side. Nice job by Alde to save it, but again, Cruz Azul on possession. Comes in towards center. Paradela into center. This time around Bogusz on the left side of the area. The shot to goal over the bar and out of play. Deflected by the Galaxy. And the corner kick here for Cruz Azul. In the meantime, you have Gabriel Peck, who goes down. Says he took a knock to his right ankle. Looking at the replay once again, Sepulveda. His shot was deflected by Garces. And Mitrovic makes the save. And the Galaxy right now in some trouble in the early moments. And you certainly know that Cruz Azul wants to redeem itself after Thursday night's debacle against Seattle, losing 7-0. Here's the cross off the corner kick. Knocked away by Royce. It comes ahead to Peck. Can't clear the midfield. And Paradela able to play it on the far side. This will go out of play. And a throw in for the LA Galaxy here. This will be a little more difficult for sure than Thursday night. But for the Galaxy to get through this first rush from Cruz Azul, they're going to have to be cleaner on their passes for sure. Gabriel Peck taken off the ball here by Bogusz. He goes out of play, touched last by Bogusz, and a throw in for the Galaxy. Yamane to take the throw. This one intended for Peck. It'll bounce on through. Gabby will take it up the right wing. Defensively, Paradela is there. He'll take it off his foot. Played on forward. Here's Cruz Azul at midfield. Cerrillo defending on the play. Paradela to the near side defensively. And it'll come out to the right to wing. Rivero able to play it on forward. Paradella continuing run, nutmegs Garces, finds some more space. Cerrillo will clean it up as it comes out near side. Sanabria is going to have to run it down. Aude, he'll get on forward, gets away from one defender and the second defender and into midfield. Now plays into space for Gabriel Peck, and this looks good for the Galaxy. Peck has 3 defenders chasing him. He takes it into the area, heels it back for Painsil, who was slow to react, but the offside flag goes up against Gabriel Peck. And it's possession back to Cruz Azul. The quick restart. Left side of center. Right to the center circle. Rodriguez is there. Paradella. Back on over to Rodriguez. He's able to play it on forward. Bogusz. Near side this time around. Rivero. Rodriguez one more time, top of the center circle. He'll play it across the defense at the midfield stripe. Piovi. He'll get it on back. Watch there by Diego Fagundes, and all the way back to the goalkeeper. Meyer. Rivero on the near side, lifts in the midfield. Garces tries to get on the first ball. Sanabria can't find it either. And again, the Galaxy are going to have to be cleaner when they get these opportunities, because suddenly they'll be under some pressure from Cruz Azul quickly, and that's exactly what's happening right now. As this ball comes back defensively, Dita. Forward to Lira. He'll switch it onto the left side. Yamane back defensively. This will slide on through. Yamane tries to get in front of the cross and does. And out of play over the end line. This will be a corner kick for Cruz Azul. Second corner of the contest here from that far side, just beneath the LA Riot squad. Short corner taken. Lifted in towards the spot, knocked away by Zanka. Faravelli. He'll play on the left. The cross in towards the spot, knocked away by Zanka once again. Second chance here by Rivero. Pushed off the ball by Joseph Painsil, who tries to take it towards the near side touch. Dita is there to come on loose in the battle here between 3 defenders and Painsil, and Joe comes out with possession. Rivero comes in, and this will be a foul against Rivero, who takes him down. No, the foul's the other way. Against Painsil, who can't believe it. Painsil got a piece of that ball on the replays. We take a look at it again, and it came on through. He rushed in the midfield and looked like he might have been dragged down by Rivero. But the referee saw it the other way, so a free kick. Now our referee comes over to talk to Painsil once again. Got to be careful here. Dita. He'll knock it over to center. Eric Lira able to play this one forward. Lorenzo Faravelli. On to the left side it goes. This will come on forward. Yamane with the clearance. Comes out to the right side. Gabriel Peck is there. And again, the Galaxy under pressure. And they'll need to clear that ball more quickly here. As Cruz Azul comes out with possession once again, they'll build from their defensive third this time around. Lira able to play left side. Piovi switch it into center, looking for Paradella, and it'll come back to the goalkeeper, Novak Micevic, who picks up. Micevic will put it down on the surface, plays into Cerrillo, back to Micevic once again. Now he's going to lift in the midfield, trying to find Joseph Painsil. Dita is there to shield that ball back to the goalkeeper, Meyer, who's taken off the ball in midfield. And here comes Cerrillo for the Galaxy, quickly ahead to Royce. Out the right side it goes to Peck, and the Galaxy finally get some numbers forward. Yamane on the slide tackle. It's taken off of him and out of play. Over the far side touch, and this will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Quickly taken, comes on back to Cerrillo. Yamane once again tried to find Peck, but right into Piovi and cleared into midfield. Nice job by Yamane getting to this ball. Able to play it ahead to Royce. Comes on back to Sanabria. And the Galaxy right now just not clean enough. Everything's a stab. Everything is rough in terms of a pass or a trap of the ball. And you need to settle down just a little bit. They have blue shirts all over them, but that's understandable. It's a must-win game for Cruz Azul. And it's not that it's not a must-win for the Galaxy, but they're riding on 3 points and a +3 goal differential. A little bit better than the team that's -7 and no points. Dita. So come on loose at midfield. Garces now for the Galaxy. Tries to chip it on forward. Fagundes can't get to the second ball. Peck does. Now into Fagundes. He's onside. Royce with a chance! And he topped it right into the goalkeeper, Meyer. What a chance that was for Marco Royce, 7 yards from goal. And it might come back to bite the Galaxy. We'll see. Hopefully we'll take a look at this one on the replay, but normally Marco Royce would put that in the back of the net. As this ball comes into midfield and out of play, it's going to be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Here's the replay once again. The build-out for the Galaxy. They get on the second ball as Royce sends it into Peck. And Fagundes back across, and Royce somehow had that ball slip away from him on the finish. Cruz Azul will come out with the possession here off the throw-in. It's played on side of the Galaxy penalty area. Sepulveda plays it across the top of the box. The left-footed volley is way wide and cleared away. It'll come back into midfield. Dita for Cruz Azul. Watch there by Royce. Piovi back to his goalkeeper, Meyer. Has it at the top of his own penalty area. Watched by Royce. Fagundes will close down Piovi. Plays in the midfield. This will be a foul against the Galaxy here. And a chance to catch their breath. 10 minutes in, it's 0-0. Micevic had a good save in the early minutes, and Piovi credited with the save, even though the shot not good enough on the part of Marco Royce. We continue here. Ball at midfield. Rodriguez able to play it on over. Piovi has to play it back to his goalkeeper, Meyer. Out the near side of Dita. Watch there by Joseph Painsil. Back to Dita, is, or I should say Meyer it goes. He'll play left again, Piovi. Fagundes defending on the play. Lira. Chips into midfield. Bogusz runs this one down. Watch there by Yamane and out of play off of Mickey. It'll be a throw-in for Cruz Azul. Quickly taken. Parabelli. Rivero, the captain. Plays it in towards the top of the box. Paradella into the area for Sepulveda. He should have been offside. The shot to goal is wide of the near side. And it's deflected for a corner kick. And the offside flag should have been up there. But it stays down. We'll keep an eye on that. The initial cross, of course, is on. The second cross, it looked like the forward, Sepulveda, was offside. But nonetheless, we continue now. Here's the corner kick. Played in towards the spot. Knocked away by Zonka. Secondary shot is over the bar and out of play for a goal kick, LA Galaxy. Hey, be at Dignity Health Sports Park for the big moments with the 6-game pack. The package features 6 games of your choice, all at a discounted rate. To secure your seats, visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. 0-0 here. Galaxy and Cruz Azul. Zonka will take the goal kick, knock it over to his goalkeeper, of course. Micevic ahead, it goes to Sanabria. Back it goes to Novak, who lifts it in the midfield. Here's Zonka once again. Plays it out wide, looking for Fagundes, who runs back and has it now for the Galaxy. Able to play forward. Intended for Gabriel Peck, who gets it on the second touch. Gabby, back out wide, Fagundes, in for Cerrillo. Needs to shield it better. It'll come on loose. This will be a foul against Royce as Carlos Rodriguez goes down, and a yellow card to Royce. And welcome to tournament play in the CONCACAF region, Marco Royce. Free kick here for Cruz Azul. 14 minutes down, 0-0. Piovi. He'll have it left side and just past the midfield stripe. Tries to switch it over towards the near side. Alday to run it down. Gets a piece of this ball. Ahead it comes to Painsil. Runs on the bounce. Has it now poked away from him. And it'll come back defensively for Dita, who has it now for Cruz Azul. Near side Rivero. This is Rodriguez this time around. Bogusz is making the run and wanted that ball played over the top. Played on over to Lira. He'll get past the stripe. Piovi on the far side, closed by Fagundes. All the way back it comes. Meyer, the keeper. Dita once again. Here's Piovi. Eric Lira, near side. Sanabria. Centrally goes Cerrillo, and it's played on forward, but too short and picked off. And the Galaxy right now are being anticipated, but here it goes on the right side for Peck. Gets away from his defender, Piovi. Plays in for Royce, a little too long! And Meyer will pick up, and unfortunately now with Royce playing on a yellow card, he couldn't stretch out as much as he might have wanted to there. Quickly back the other way, and the Galaxy will get it back. Yamane into Cerrillo. Out the right side to Peck. All the way back to Zonka. Here's Garces into Painsil. Sanabria fouled. And a free kick for the Galaxy here. Sanabria take the free kick. Back it comes to Zonka. Here's Garces. Matias Zonka again at center back, playing ahead to Garces. Aude wants the ball. It's a little late in getting over to the left side, but Aude able to get to this ball. Clear it out, but Sanabria keeps it alive for the Galaxy. Payne still able to go forward, but taking off the ball here. It'll go out of play over the near side touch. And a throw in. A very physical match right now. Not dirty, but physical between these two sides. Aude with the throw. He's got Royce if he wants him. Decides to play it up the wing instead for Painsil. Tried to play it in for Royce to get another chance at it as they play through tight quarters. Another throw in here for the Galaxy. Painsil. He'll take it towards the end line, turning the corner, and he's dragged down. And how a foul against Joseph Painsil. What an incredibly bad call. A terrible call by our referee. Mr. Martinez. Unbelievable. And the Galaxy need to be careful here because they'll quickly get into yellow card trouble. So we understand what's happening now. Eric Lira now for Cruz Azul. This will come on forward, Faravelli. On the left side, Piovi. Piovi once again. He'll play it back. Lira. In towards center. Paradella. Able to get past the stripe. Sanabria staying with him to the right side it goes. Here's Rivero. Watched there by Alde. The cross into the area. Micevic off his line. Gets a fist on that ball. Picked up by Cerrillo at the top of the area. Needs to put on the brakes here. Still has it. Gets away. And this is promising for the Galaxy. Ahead it goes to Peck. And he'll go to the left side. Joseph Painsil. Peck is there with him though. Painsil tried to cut it in towards center. That's broken up. This will be a foul against Joe. And he better be careful. He's going to pick up a yellow card. He better be careful. Free kick for Cruz Azul. Dita able to play it on over to Rodriguez, who has it again. Faravelli able to play it back. Lira. Bogusz. Past the midfield stripe. Watch there by Cerrillo. It'll come on back to Piovi. Faravelli to the left side. Bogusz once again. Pushed back by Fagundes and defensively sent on back. Dita towards the near side. Watch there by Painsil. The Galaxy now pressing a little higher. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Meyer. Kevin Meyer is the goalkeeper for Cruz Azul. Lira. 20 minutes exactly played. 0-0 now. Bogusz at center. Faravelli once again. Defensive side of the circle. Plays in for Paradella. Lira. And things have slowed down just a bit. Here's Dita. Watch there by Painsil. Ahead it comes to Rodriguez. Dita tries to play into Rivero. Closed off by Garces and out of play. Galaxy have had the best chance here so far, believe it or not. Royce with the looked to be a sitter from about 7 yards. And he topped it right into the goalkeeper. 0-0. Lira back to Meyer, the keeper, who's outside the area. Played onto the far side. Piovi plays it in. This is dangerous into the Galaxy penalty area on the left side. Trying to find Sepulveda. Second opportunity to score. And Cruz Azul takes the 1-0 lead. Inside 22 minutes of play. And Sepulveda dummied it, allowed it to go back. And Rodriguez nets the goal. As we look at it again on the replay, Yamane beat him badly on the left side going forward. Sepulveda let it go for Rodriguez, who beat both the center backs with the shot to the near post, and Micevic was scrambling towards the far post and dove the wrong way. 1-0 Cruz Azul, and this was the big determining factor of this match. Who would score the first goal? Things could change dramatically, and I think in this point Cruz Azul is emboldened now, leading 1-0. So Rodriguez gets the goal. And the Galaxy trailing 1-0, as this one will come back to Matias Zanca. Cerrillo back to Zanca. Those passes need to have more pace on them. All the way back to Micevic, and he'll power in the midfield. Knocked back to the keeper on the header by Piovi. Meyer will collect. Dita. Back to Meyer. Out the far side it goes. Piovi lifted into midfield. Yamane trying to get to it, but it'll be taken by Faravelli. Here's Piovi again, top of his penalty area. Lots of space out there at the moment. As this is chipped in the midfield, it's won by Gabriel Peck. Ahead it goes to Royce, but it's short on the pass, and I should correct myself on the goal. It was Peck that was beaten defensively on the initial pass on the left wing. Here's Faravelli. He'll play it across the top of the Galaxy penalty area. Goes left side. Yamane in some pressure here against Rotondi, and cleared away. Dita will pick it up again in midfield. So right now, a lot of the possession from Cruz Azul starts from midfield for them. Paradella. Rodriguez, the goal scorer. Back to Pioli. Lira. Pioli. Lira once again. Here's Rodriguez. Chip forward into the Galaxy defense. Zonka playing back. So is Yamane. He'll clear towards the near side. Not good enough though. Picked up again this time around. Sepulveda. Watched there by Aude. Defensively, Rivero plays centrally. Rodriguez, Dita, and back. Lira this time around. And the Galaxy need to be a little more lively to the ball, and also with their speed of play in terms of their passing. The pacing of the pass has to be a little better, because the guys in blue are looking to jump every play possible. Dita. Back to Meyer, played out the far side. Piovi. Played to the near side, Dita. He'll go near side to Rivero. Closed by Sanabria, who needs to be more active for the Galaxy. He needs to win balls in the middle of the park and get the Galaxy going forward. It'll come on back to Meyer, who'll lift in the midfield. Zonka battles with Sepulveda. It comes on forward to Cerrillo. Chips it ahead, but nobody there in white. Everybody in blue. And here comes the counterattack. Rotondi out the far side, able to play it on back. Faravelli in towards center. Rodriguez. Paradella. Rivero on the right. Dita. Defensively, Lira. Watched there by Royce, and all the way back to the goalkeeper. Meyer. Here's Rivero on the near side now. Defensively for Cruz Azul. Plays it ahead. Paradella heels it on forward. Run on two by Lira. This will be a throw-in for Cruz Azul off of Garces and out of play. Throw-in. Comes on into Rodriguez. He'll switch it on over. Piovi able to play it ahead. Gets it back from Bogusz. And to the left side it goes. Again, Bogusz. Rodriguez. Has it one more time. He'll get on past the center circle, playing to Rotondi on the far side. Chips it in towards the top of the area. The clearance not good enough. Here's Rodriguez again. Bogusz towards goal on the volley and wide and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. And the Galaxy right now with feet stuck in cement. Zonka with the free kick or the goal kick for the Galaxy here. Peck and Painzel up high for the Galaxy as this ball comes back to Novak Micevic off of Cerrillo. A dangerous ball back to the keeper, and he has to clear it out of play. Another unforced error by the Galaxy. Throw in. Rivero. He'll get it on back. Paradella. Played into midfield. Defensively this time around. Piovi. Lira. Bogusz. And out the left side it'll go. Rotondi. Again Piovi. And a good ball ahead here to Bogusz. Sepulveda calling for it. Has it left side of center. Left side it goes. Rotondi once again. His cross coming on in. Rivero's ball to goal. And it's out of play. The offside flag goes up, believe it or not. And possession to the LA Galaxy. Nothing like summer nights under the lights, cheering on the LA Galaxy at Dignity Health Sports Park. This August, the game day experience is getting even better with exciting theme nights, exclusive giveaways, and delicious specialty menu items. It's all part of the LA Galaxy Summer Nights program. Don't miss out. Head to lagalaxy.com/summer nights to get the full lineup and join the fun. 1-0 in favor of Cruz Azul. Approaching 29 minutes of play. Micevic plays it ahead and over the top of Aude and out. Meyer back to Piovi. Lira. Again, Lira in possession. The Galaxy happy to give him that possession. Piovi, watched there by Fagundes. He'll lift it long. Intended for Rotondi, keeps it in play at the far touchline. It comes on to Zonka. Yamane is there to try to clear it forward. Rotondi wins it again, and here comes Cruz Azul. Sepulveda this time around. Able to play into the area, and it'll go out for a goal kick. LA Galaxy here. He was trying to send Bogusz, but it was way beyond him. Micevic plays it on over to Zonka. Back to Micevic once again. He'll have to lift it long in the midfield. Painsil brings this one down, and Dita will be called for the foul after all, and a free kick for the LA Galaxy here. And Aude is talking to Sanabria and saying, hey, get into the game. Nowhere to be found right now. He's on possession this time around, Lucas is. Back it goes to Zonka. Cerrillo blasts this one forward, intended for Peck. It'll come on to the keeper Meyer instead. Rolls ahead to Lira. Piovi. It'll come on back to Meyer. Faravelli. I should say Lira, excuse me. Dita on the near side. Watched there by Painsil. Clears in towards midfield. Played on forward by Faravelli. Into Bogusz, who's chopped down by Yamane. We continue play here. Advantage to Cruz Azul. Rotondi on the left side. Another player down in Sepulveda. And the ball out of play over the far side. No, it stays in play. Piovi has it now. I'm not sure exactly what happened to Sepulveda, as this ball now is touched out of play over the far side. And our referee is getting some discussion from up top. Looking at the replay here, and Garces may have gotten a piece of him. Yamane with the touch on Bogusz, and that was an advantage for Cruz Azul. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy. And Garces and Sepulveda having a conversation now. And we continue. This will come on back. Actually, they shake hands and a little hug. Everything's okay. Dita to the near side. Rivero now. It'll go on back to the goalkeeper, Meyer. Peck will pick this one off at midfield for the Galaxy. Gabby still on possession. Laterally, though, he needs to get this ball off his foot and does to Cerrillo. It'll come on back to Zonka, ahead to Sanabria. Lucas turning towards the left, has to play it back to Garces, and the Galaxy retreat all the way back to the goalkeeper. Micevic. Cerrillo here. Novak Micevic once again. Garces. Back to Micevic. It goes out flat to Cerrillo. Back to Micevic one more time. Garces to the near side, and they're running out of room. Ball comes near side for Aude on the slide. Able to play it forward, and the Galaxy will get a throw in. And Aude not happy with the fact his teammates aren't moving around. Throw coming into Sanabria, back to Aude. Defensively, Garces all the way back. Micevic once again. He's going to try to power this towards the far side. Yamane is going to run onto it and keep it in play. Here's Cerrillo now for the Galaxy. And they'll try to build out from their penalty area. Zonka into Cerrillo. Back to Micevic one more time. Waits on it. He'll spray it to the near side for Aude, who waits on this ball. Able to try to get forward. Aude in trouble. And he goes down for a free kick on the near side. Quickly, it'll come on back to Sanabria. Powers to the far side, intended for Peck. Lets it go over his head. One-on-one with his defender. Peck gets through that one, trying to get it through into the penalty area, but Dita had slid over and clears it out over the far side touch. This will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. It'll come on back to Cerrillo. Squared on over to Sanabria. Tries to play it forward, and it's taken off of his foot. Rodriguez able to knock it ahead, and broken up by Zonka for a throw-in. Cruz Azul once again. "35 minutes played. Cruz Azul 1, LA Galaxy 0. The throw to the far side, won by Yamane, thanks to the help of Zonka. Ahead it goes to Gabriel Peck. Peck gets away from one defender, able to take it up the wing, gets away from the second defender. Watched there by one now in Lira, as well as Piovi, and out of play off of Piovi for a throw-in. LA Galaxy. Cerrillo. Back it comes to Zonka. Squared on over. Garces. Cerrillo into Royce. Back to Cerrillo. This is promising. Yamane. Cerrillo one more time. Plays on the left. Aude. Royce calling for this ball at the backside of the area. Painsil plays into Royce. Plays it across the 6. Cleared up high into the air. And the Galaxy still able to keep it in the offensive end. Yamane. Royce. Cerrillo. Too heavy for Royce and too short for Peck on the pass. Cleared back in the midfield. Garces plays towards the near side. And it comes to Aude, and we continue here. Cerrillo for the Galaxy. Plays it into Fagundes. Right side it goes, Yamane. Diego has it one more time in the channel there, just beyond the midfield stripe. And the Galaxy retreating into their own end. Zonka. Here's Cerrillo. Back to Zonka. Squared on over to Garces. This needs to go forward. He'll play on the left side, looking for Joseph Painsil. Too long and out of play. And a throw-in for Cruz Azul. Dita quickly back to the goalkeeper, Meyer. Dita. Played into Rodriguez. He's got the goal. Rodriguez does on the night. He'll have it again. Faravelli knocks it on back to Lira. Back to the keeper, Meyer, but he starts from on top of his penalty area and outside the box. Micevic is in his 6 when he gets the ball. That's the difference right now. Paradella. Played on back and played forward. This is messy at the moment, but the Galaxy get it. Sanabria, Aude, now Garces and Paradella having words as play has been stopped. Garces still barking at him. Aude comes in as well. Pushes him away. And Garces will have to go back now. He's going to, both players will be talked to by the referee. And Rivero, the captain, is there too for Cruz Azul. They shake hands, and we will continue here. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Garces will take it, it seems. Play it on over to Aude. No, now play's been stopped. Now we go again. Aude back to Garces. Squared in for Zonka. Watch there by Sepulveda. Plays it beyond Cerrillo. Has to run onto it. Right side it goes Yamane, and back it goes to Cerrillo once again. And nobody seems to want to advance the ball and beat their player. Their defender one-on-one. Now Yamane on the right side, in for Fagundes. Needs to get this ball forward. It comes back instead and allows for Cruz Azul to get behind the ball. Garces. Here's Zonka. He'll chip it ahead. Tries to find Gabriel Peck. Second ball cleared towards the stripe. Sanabria can't close it down. Bogusz. Into center. Rivero. I should say Rodriguez. Into center it comes for Paradella. He'll shoot from distance, and it's saved by Novak Micevic. Nice save there by Novak, having to go to his left and getting that right arm up to bat it away. It's going to be a corner kick for Cruz Azul. This shot came from beyond 30 yards. About 35 yards from goal, and a bending ball to the back post, and perhaps made to look a little better than it needed to be, but he read it the way he read it and needed to leave his feet. Corner kick here for Cruz Azul. Bogusz to take it. Right-footed ball that should bend away from goal. Played in towards the spot, looking for Dita's header. It's on goal, and it's saved by Micevic, right on the keeper who smothered it. Here's Zonka on the right side, able to knock it forward. Yamane. Cerrillo for the Galaxy once again. Squared into center. This time around, it's Sanabria. Goes back to the right for Cerrillo. Steps on the ball and plays it back to Zonka. Garces this time. Now Zonka. Ahead it goes to Sanabria, to the right side again. Cerrillo, a lot of green in front of him. Decides to play it forward and does. Yamane gets away from one defender. Corner of the area, in for Joe, and he misread the pass, but I think the pass was off the target anyway. It'll go out the far side. Here's Bogusz for Cruz Azul. His pass into center, finds Sepulveda through two white shirts, quickly onto the right side. Pushing onto this one, Rivero. Right side of the Galaxy penalty area, chips it into the 6, knocked away by Garces. And a corner kick. One 0 Cruz Azul. 42 minutes have been played. Paradella to take this one. It's going to be a left-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal if he plays it. Plays it short instead. Bogusz this time around. He'll chip it in towards the spot. The header to goal over the bar and out of play as Piolvi got on the end of it. It was on a line coming across, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Galaxy, and the Galaxy dodged one there. That Royce miss right now, it's really hurting the LA Galaxy at the moment. But that's really the only chance the Galaxy have had tonight to this point. Micevic with the goal kick. Now he's going to send everybody downfield. He'll play in the midfield. Looking for Painsel, knocked back into the Galaxy defense. Garces can't find it. This will be a push from behind on Sepulveda and a free kick for the Galaxy, and I'm sure we'll have a public address announcement in a moment here over a racial slur. Here's Cerrillo for the Galaxy. Zanka. Play it on over to Cerrillo. Back it comes. Novak Micevic. Zanka once again. Here's Garces. Fagundes on the near side. Back it comes to Garces, and the Galaxy retreat back into their own penalty area. Zonka to the right side. Cerrillo taking off the ball. Throw in LA Galaxy here in the 45th minute. It'll come on back to Zonka. He'll play on the right side. Yamane brings it down well. This is promising for the Galaxy. Yamane going forward into Royce. This is better for LA. Royce plays in for Peck, looking for the goal. He played it across instead. And it's too far for Joseph Painsil, and the Galaxy missed their second opportunity to even this match. Here comes Cruz Azul back the other way. Bogusz from 30 is able to play it to Rotondi into the area. He just tried to push it towards the spot, looking for Paradella to run onto it. It'll come out to Cerrillo instead, plays in the midfield. Here's Royce once again. Gabriel Peck has it on the right side. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Peck is brought down. No fouls, says the referee, and we continue. It'll come on into midfield. Bogusz. Rotondi on the left, back it goes. And Peck having words. What I believe is Rotondi on that far side. Here's Rodriguez. Rotondi. It'll come on back to Piovi. Approaching halftime here, about a minute to go before the break. Paravelle, left side. Rotondi, Piovi one more time. Here's Rodriguez. Into Bogusz. It'll come on back. Rodriguez, Rotondi, and back to Piovi. Watched there by Royce this time around. Plays it back. Lira. Closed by Joseph Painsil. Back to the goalkeeper Meyer. He'll play out the near side for Dita. This is promising for the Galaxy defensively as it goes out of play for a throw in LA. No. A throw in for Cruz Azul apparently. Okay. My apologies. My eyes must be deceiving me at the moment. And I don't understand why Gabriel Peck did not go to goal on that one. I know it's a bad angle, but he has that left foot to him to find that far post. But instead he tries to play it across the 6, and it's too fast for Joseph Painsil. Our referee puts his hands in the air, points to midfield, and that is the end of officially 45 minutes here at Dignity Health Sports Park. Rodriguez with the goal in the 22nd minute of play. And Cruz Azul leading the LA Galaxy right now 1-0 after 45 minutes. We'll take a short timeout. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by CalHope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamaba Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamaba September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamaba, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamabaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by CalHope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. It is 1-0 in favor of Cruz Azul at the half over the LA Galaxy. The Galaxy have two big opportunities in that first half to find the back of the net. The best of one, I think, was Marco Royce, who would have opened the scoring in this match, and he had a clean look from about 7 yards away and somehow topped the ball right into the goalkeeper, who made the save and didn't give up a rebound. In fact, the goalkeeper was ready on the seat of his pants when that ball came to him. Then Rodriguez scores in the 22nd minute off a beautiful build-up from the left side. Rotondi making the run on that left side and just placed it right into the stride of Rodriguez, who powered it home at the near post. And in fact, he had the goalkeeper, Novak Micevic, going the wrong way on the shot. Another shot by Paradella from distance forced Micevic to make a save, and then turned into another corner kick. However, the Galaxy had an opportunity to equalize the match right in front of halftime on a ball that went up the right side. Gabriel Peck is fed through by Marco Royce, and he takes it to the side of the 6 and has an opportunity to blast it home. The goalkeeper's already slouching. He had the upper portion of the net. He also had the back portion of the net if that ball slides onto his left foot. Instead, he plays it across the 6 with pace, and it's just beyond Joseph Painsil to tap it home. Those were the best opportunities for the Galaxy on the night so far. But here's the thing, Cruz Azul came out with intentions so far in this match. They have been the better team in possession against the LA Galaxy so far in this match, but they lead only 1-0 after 45 minutes. So there's things the Galaxy can do here in the second half. Could bring in Mateus Nascimento back into the forward position and drop Royce in the midfield. That would remove Lucas Sanabria from the match, who I don't think has been active enough, and I don't think he has been positive enough in possession for the Galaxy. Having said that, we'll see what Greg Vanney decides. Right now, it's 1-0 in favor of Cruz Azul. We'll take a short timeout. Halftime continues right after these words. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
Halftime continues here at Dignity Health Sports Park, taking a look at the scoreboard of games in progress and the finals. But right now at halftime, Seattle enjoying a 1-0 lead against Santos Laguna. The Galaxy will take on Santos on Thursday night at Dignity Health Sports Park. It is Tijuana right now in the 96th minute, leading Colorado 2-1. Full-time, Red Bull and Monterrey went 1-1, but Monterrey wins on PKs 5-3. Chivas and Charlotte tied at 2-2, and Chivas wins 4-2 on penalty kicks. Also today, 2-2 Cincinnati and FC Juarez, and Juarez winning 4-3 on PKs. Those are the scores around Leagues Cup on this day. Portland atop Leagues Cup at the moment on the MLS side with 6 points after 2 victories. Miami, Minnesota, Columbus round out the top 4 at the moment, followed by Orlando, Cincinnati, Seattle and the Galaxy, Colorado, New York, New York City, Salt Lake, LAFC, Montreal, Charlotte, San Diego, Atlanta, and Houston. They are eliminated. Galaxy trailing 1-0 to Cruz Azul. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamaba Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamaba Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamaba September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamaba, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamabaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. Welcome back to Dignity Health Sports Park. The second half about to get underway. The teams are making their way out the tunnel. It looks like the Galaxy are going to make a change right here at halftime as Matus Nascimento is getting final word here from Juninho. And now talking things over with Greg Vanney as well as to what he wants to see him do. Most likely he'll go back into his customary 9 position. Royce will stay in. And one of the other midfielders will leave the match. I have to believe it's going to be Lucas Sanabria. Cerrillo is out there as the players come out from the tunnel at the moment. And Lucas is not. So it'll be Nascimento for Lucas Sanabria. Royce will drop back into the middle, which will be good because he'll be on the ball a little more often. And the midfield will look, Cerrillo in the hole, flanked by Fagundes and Royce. And Fagundes talking to Garces as they come onto the pitch and trying to keep him focused, I think, would be more of the discussion that's going on there. But Garces is not on a yellow card, and that's good. I think there were a couple of fouls that Joseph Painso unfortunately was on the wrong side of in terms of how they looked from up here and how they were called. It looked like they should have been in his favor. They were called against him, and that kind of took him out of his match for a little bit, but he recovered and played well the rest of the first 45 minutes. Gabriel Peck was more in a defensive role on that right side for the Galaxy, playing around midfield, and I think he'll play higher here in the second half as the Galaxy now need an equalizer and perhaps a second goal in the 90 minutes to win it, but at least an equalizer to force it to penalties. Galaxy defend the goal to our left and attack from left to right. Cruz Azul will have the ball to start the second half. No substitutions for Cruz Azul, and we continue here. The second half is underway as Rodriguez knocks it on back. Dita. He'll play it back to Lira. Nascimento in at that forward position now. Dita. Painzel defending there to go far side. Rivero knocks it forward into the Galaxy defense. Knocked on by Sepulveda. Garces. Back it goes to Novak Micevic, who plays in the midfield. Nascimento on the first ball as players go down. It'll come out though for Cruz Azul as it goes left side. Here's Bogusz. Charging towards the Galaxy penalty area. Puts it back onto his right foot, thinking about the shot. Peck tries to get in front of him. And Bogusz still on possession. Squares in towards center. Back out left. Rotondi. Left-footed cross, cleared away by Zonka. Comes out to Royce. He'll settle. Tries to find a little space. Royce tries to get the pass away. In the meantime, we have a player down for the Galaxy, and that's Emiro Garces. And it'll be a yellow card to Rivero. Actually, Aude is the player that's down. As we look at it again on the replay, and Rivero, a little shoulder into the chin of Aude, but I think more of it happened before that actual action there between the two players. But Aude is still down and slow to get up. So Rivero on a yellow card now. And Aude says, look, I got an elbow to my chest. As he tries to show him, lifting up his jersey. Free kick for the Galaxy. Inside their own penalty area. Novak Micevic now takes the restart. Out the near side it comes. Yamane will chest it down and knock it on forward. This is played back into the midfield. Cruz Azul on possession for the moment. I should say Rodriguez right into Yamane, and the Galaxy get it back. Micevic plays this one long, looking for Gabriel Peck. Gets beyond the defender, and Peck will run it down. Gabby tries to get around his defender Piovi, and he runs right into him, and Piovi's able to play it out of play. Yamane with the throw into Royce. It'll come on back. Cerrillo, Zonka. Squared on over to Garces. Aude wide open. Garces doesn't want to play it. It'll come on back to Cerrillo. Garces lost his shoe there for a moment, I think. Here's Micevic outside his own penalty area. Lobs this forward again, this time for Nascimento. Brings this one down, has it at the circle. Play to the left side, Aude. Good ball ahead for Royce. He'll chest it down and play on the left side for Joseph Painzel. Painzel working on Dita. Two other defenders coming in. The shot by Painzel. It'll go through the 6 and out. But take the shot, that's okay. Goal kick here. Got to have a go at this point as the Galaxy look for the equalizer. Approaching 50 minutes played. Meyer, the keeper, plays it on over Dita, back to Meyer. The Galaxy press a little higher. The left-footed ball in towards midfield, looking for Bogusz. It'll come on back. Cerrillo all the way back to his goalkeeper. Micevic with his right foot lifts it ahead. So be knocked back by Piovi. Fagundes finally gets possession, and he'll settle it down there. Top of the defensive third. Square it on over to Zonka. One time to the near side, Yamane. Over to Cerrillo. Gets away from Rotondi. Bogusz to close him down. Cerrillo still on possession, and he'll get the throw-in out of it. Actually gets a free kick out of it, as the foul's delayed that time around. And Yamane will set it down for Cerrillo. It's played back to Mickey. Zonka. Garces able to play to Aude. Fagundes back in for Aude. He'll go to ground, and Rivero comes out with possession. Fagundes has to be willing to play that beyond and forward, and not into a retreating player into his own defense with a defender on top of him. Rotondi now for Cruz Azul. It'll come back to Lira. Again, Lira at the stripe. Watched there by Gabriel Peck. Played back to the goalkeeper, Meyer. He's got Dita far side. He squares it over to him. Closed there by Painsel. At the touchline, lifted into midfield. Garces will get to this ball first, but unfortunately right in to Faravelli. He'll play it quickly ahead. Bogusz working on Cerrillo now, as he'll take it into the Galaxy defense. On the left side it goes. Rotondi, nice job by Yamane. He'll poke it into the near corner, and Mickey will play it forward. Intended for Peck, but out of play for a throw-in. Cruz Azul. Ball at the near side. Gabriel Peck will win it back defensively. Yamane into Cerrillo, back to Mickey. Closed by Bogusz. Lifts this one forward to Peck. Keeps it in play for the moment. And it finds its way over the touchline for a throw-in. Again, Cruz Azul on possession here. Rotondi to take it. Piovi into center. Paradella to Bogusz. Bogusz, 25 from goal, off his own player, comes on loose towards the near side. And the Galaxy fortunate. This is offside against Cruz Azul as the flag goes up. But the Galaxy fortunate that time. There's a lot of space, unfortunately, for the Galaxy when they turn it over. The opposite side is the case when the Galaxy are in the possession. Cerrillo. A little late on the decision. Yamane now will have to run it into space. Into Fagundes, in some trouble. Back it goes to Zonka. He's in trouble. Cerrillo plays it back into Zonka. More trouble there. Back it goes to Novak Micevic, who plays it out of play into the Cruz Azul bench. Throw-in. Throw-in. Rotondi. Here's Sepulveda along the end line, plays it on in, knocked away by Zonka. On the bounce, Royce gets a piece of this ball. Fagundes runs into Faravelli with a shot from distance and wide of the near post and out. This will be a goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Micevic taking the goal kick. He's going to chip in the midfield looking for Gabriel Peck. Knocked back into the Galaxy defense. Sepulveda wants the foul. The referee won't give it. Peck pushed to the ground. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Galaxy. And Sepulveda's wondering why wasn't that one called. And honestly, he has an argument. Yamane will take the restart. It comes back to Cerrillo. Zonka again to Yamane on the near side. Into midfield. Nascimento flicks it forward. Peck to run onto it. Push to the ground. No foul, says the referee. That was shoulder to shoulder. And I think that's the correct non-call. Ball comes near side now. Cleared by Lira to midfield, but Cerrillo has it. This ball quickly into Fagundes. This is better. Now to the left side for Aude. Able to push it forward. This might be too long for Joe, and it is. Meyer will collect in his own penalty area. Piovi. Back to the goalkeeper, Meyer. Played out to Dita on the far side. Closed there by Painsil. Chipped forward to midfield. Garza should get this one. Tries to settle it down for Cerrillo and does. Good ball ahead for Royce. He'll play left side. Here's Joseph Painsil. Watched there by one defender. Painsil towards the end line. Wants the foul. He'll get it. No, it's going to be offside against the Galaxy. And that's a cardinal sin. You can't be offside there on the wing. At least you shouldn't be. Galaxy fans, Pups at the Pitch games presented by Purina are back. Purchase a ticket and dog pass for our upcoming Pups at the Pitch games August 10th, August 13th, September the 20th. To purchase your tickets or learn more, visit lagalaxy.com/pups at the pitch. We continue here, and Cruz Azul on possession. Played out the left side. Rotondi, who had the assist on the goal from Rodriguez. Ahead it goes to Bogusz. Played on back. Faravelli. Again Bogusz. Piovi. Played right to Dita. Galaxy in a good defensive posture at the moment. The long ball ahead into the Galaxy penalty area. Cerrillo with a cheeky ball. He gave it away. Here's an opportunity by Paradella. And a nice job on the part of Garces to help clear that away. You do not do that at the top of your penalty area, young players. Here's Peck playing in for Painsil now. Painsil tries to get to this ball and does against Lira. Nice job by Joe. Good work there on the part of Joseph Painsil. He will run into a defender though and not get the foul. And we'll go back the other way. Rodriguez, Paradelli, Rivero, and back. Again Rodriguez. It'll come into center. Faravelli, I should say. Bogusz, chip it in for Sepulveda. Zanka is there. Rotondi keeps it alive on the bad clearance by the Galaxy. Again Zanka. This time Cerrillo. Plays it in the center. Fagundes. Again Zanka. Cerrillo knocks it on back to Zanka one more time. Again Cerrillo, near side, Yamane. Peck into Yamane, it'll come on through. Fagundes, he can't find it. Lira taking forward. Trying to play it top of the box for Sepulveda. The Galaxy fortunate as Zanka gets a piece of that ball. Garces out to Aude. And the Galaxy break out finally. Here's Royce at midfield. Painsil. In for Royce. Too much on that pass. Good idea, but too much on that pass. And it'll come on back in the midfield. Paradella runs right into Garces, and Painsil's there to clean it up for the Galaxy. Into Cerrillo once again. Right side it comes Yamane. Gabriel Peck. Cerrillo ahead. Yamane. It'll come on into Lira, and Cruz has it one more time. Cruz Azul, as it's played back in the midfield. Second ball is won by Dita on the right side. The Galaxy retreating here. Stretched a bit. Dita taking forward. Paradella, top of the area. Here's Sepulveda. The slide down in the part of Aude. And out of play, offside on the shot. And possession back to the LA Galaxy here. Micevic to take it. Ahead it goes to Fagundes. Cerrillo. Fagundes, and back it goes Zanka. Garces. And a giveaway by Zanka. Right into Bogusz. Plays into center. Rodriguez over to Paradella. Can't get the shot away because Garces plays it off of him and out of play. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy, and the Galaxy need to be cleaner out of the back. Have to get out of the back cleaner. They're going side to side, and they're giving away the ball 35 yards away from their own goal. Micevic. He'll lift in the midfield. Nascimento trying to get to this ball. It's cleared off of him by Piovi. It'll come back to Dita. Inside 60 minutes, 1-0 Cruz Azul. It'll come back. Meyer, the keeper, plays it out the far side. Rivero, the captain. In the midfield, won by Cerrillo. Back it goes to Zonka, who lifts it up into the air, and the Galaxy living dangerously. Zonka has it again. Garces. Left side it goes to Aude. Pokes up the wing. He'll find Joseph Painsil. Puts on the brakes. Painsil does. And back to midfield again for Garces. Here's Cerrillo. Squared on over. Fagundes. It goes beyond Peck. Yamane. Back to Fagundes. Mickey. One more time here on the wing, and not good enough on the pass by Fagundes, and cleared away. It'll come back into the Galaxy defense, and won by Cerrillo. Diego on possession. Into Gabriel Peck. Near side Yamane. Gets away from one defender. A second defender, but not the third. Rodriguez again for Cruz Azul. Knocks it on back to Lira. A little bit of freelancing going on with the Galaxy, and I think Greg Vanny's not pleased with that. Hands on his hips. But it looks like Mauricio Cuevas about to come on for the Galaxy. Maybe Maya Yoshida, perhaps. But they need to get this ball downfield and be more dangerous offensively. They haven't been here in the second half. Meyer. Back it goes to Dita. He'll play out the far side. This is Rodriguez for Cruz Azul. Back to Dita once again. He'll push on forward beyond Royce, and ahead it comes this time to Sepulveda. Left side it goes, Rodondi. Watch there by Yamane. Played it back post and scored. No, they did it. He hit the post. And the Galaxy very fortunate. Did they get another opportunity? No, it's cleared. And somehow Bogusz's shot hits the post and stayed out. And if that's not an omen, I don't know what to tell you. Look at it again on the replay here. Played across, and Bogusz, how'd you miss that one, young man? Galaxy very fortunate on the slide, playing it through, hits the post and stays out. And we continue. Here's Bogusz. Fouled by Nascimento, and a free kick here for Cruz Azul. Now referee will walk on over here. It'll be a free kick, a player down for Cruz Azul is Rodriguez. And the post made a massive save for the Galaxy, keeping them in this one at the moment. Shot from distance by Bogusz is out of play. Goal kick Galaxy. So Cuevas will come on here in a moment. Most likely for Yamane. Goal kick to Zonka. Back to Micevic. He'll lift in the midfield. Knocked away and back into the Galaxy defense. It'll come to Zonka, top of the 18. Played in for Peck. Too long for him. He'll try to get to the near side. The slide tackle on the part of Rodondi. Out of play. Throw in Galaxy. Substitution now for Cruz Azul. Luca Romero will come on, replacing Paradella, who's done for the night. Paradella is done. Romero comes on. Yamane will take the throw in for the Galaxy. This will come on in, intended for Peck, cleared away. Rodriguez to the near side now for Cruz Azul. Rotondi able to play it ahead to Bogusz. Again Rotondi. This will come into Bogusz once again. Zonka clears it off his foot. Cerrillo able to clear left side. Gabriel Peck. He'll take in the midfield and go up the near side, push to the ground, and no foul. Substitution Galaxy. Mickey Yamane will leave, and here comes Mauricio Cuevas. So Cuevas will come in to try to give the Galaxy some width and length in this match now. I think Yamane ran himself into the ground. Zonka called for the foul here off the throw-in. This will be a free kick for Cruz Azul. Rotondi with the restart. Knocked on back to Lira. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Meyer. He'll able to play it out the right side. Dita. And they have the Galaxy stuck on the wrong side of the cycle at the moment. They're chasing in long distances, the Galaxy, and not able to stay close on the ball at the moment. They'll try to close this one down, but again, Cruz Azul is more technically clean on LA. As now a foul is called against Zonka at midfield, and he thought the foul was going his way. Or at least he portrayed it to be. Free kick here for Cruz Azul. As Sepulveda goes down in midfield. Galaxy game changers right now on the bench. There's not much to pick from. Christian Ramirez will probably see some time here at some point, but this is the best group I think Greg Vanney has at the moment. As we continue, Piovi. It'll be played on back. Lira, Dita. Peck is on the left side. Painso on the right now as this ball comes on through the midfield stripe and cleared away by Zonka. But it's again Cruz Azul on possession. Second balls belong to them at the moment. Faravelli. Romero. And all the way back it goes. Dita once again. Here's Lira. He'll play it out the near side. Rotondi has it now. Chips it on forward. Cuevas. He'll win it for the Galaxy. Gets a second stab at it. Plays it in for Joseph Painsil, who's facing his own goal. And he was pushed from behind and says, where's the foul? And we continue. Rodriguez taken off the ball by Nascimento. It comes out to Fagundes, it into Joseph Painsil, and then he's brought down, and now yellow card issued to Joseph Painsil. Referee, I believe, got it wrong. I think he's saying that he got it wrong. Free kick Galaxy. As we look at it again on the replay here, Joe was fouled and then brought down, and I'm not sure where the yellow card comes from. And Greg Vanney can't believe it either. And Greg is saying that the other guy went through his own player. The yellow card here has been issued to Lira. And he still want to know why Joseph Painsel's been given a yellow card. But we continue. Maybe because Joe reacted, but anybody would react in that play. Here's Fagundes able to lob it forward. Cuevas trying to get to this ball and taking off the ball, but Peck was there to help him out and get it back. Gabby near touchline, 2 defenders around him. It's going to be a throw-in for Cruz Azul. So Lira picks up the yellow card. And so does Joseph Painsil. And we continue here. Joe getting this ball back for the Galaxy. He'll take it onto the wing. Another defender in front of him in Rotondi. This is out of play. Touched last by Rotondi. Throw in for the Galaxy. Cuevas will have this throw in. And our referee's starting to lose control of this one. At least it seems from here. Here's the throw. It comes into Painsil. Taken off the ball by Bogusz. Near side it goes. Sepulveda runs into Zonka. And it's going to be a throw-in for Cruz Azul as both those players collide. Rotondi to take the throw. And a foul against the Galaxy here. And this will be a yellow card to Diego Fagundes, who looked at the 4th official saying, "What?" And Rodriguez talking to Fagundes. Look at it again on the replay here we have, and it's a foul. I'm not sure about the yellow card, but I think our referee's trying to control the match at the moment. Free kick for Cruz Azul. About 18 minutes plus stoppage here for the Galaxy to find the equalizer. Knocked all the way back by Piovi to his goalkeeper, Meyer. Here's Piovi. Played in the midfield for Sepulveda. He's brought down by Zonka. That's a foul. Free kick. And Sepulveda makes it look like he took a knee to the back, and I think he may have. Looking at the replay. He'll get to his feet. Sepulveda will. It'll be a free kick for Cruz Azul. Piovi will take the free kick. Sepulveda making the run. Now the pass is in the center. Looking for Bogusz. He's being closed, and finally the ball comes loose. Nascimento can't find it, unfortunately. Dita plays it up the far side. It's going to be a throw-in for the Galaxy. So come on back. Garces lifts it towards the near side for Cuevas. Waits on it. He'll try to go forward. And then the slide tackle by Sepulveda and out of play. It'll be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy here. Quickly taken. It'll come back to Cerrillo. Plays it into Fagundes. Back out to Cuevas and towards midfield. And we continue to play. Cerrillo in the midfield. Nascimento. This is better. Royce now for the Galaxy. Over to Aude. He'll take it into center. Aude will flip it onto the far side, and it comes on over to Royce. Marco Royce on possession. Back out it goes Fagundes. Now Royce He's got Alde on the wing. He'll find him. Alde back into Royce, left corner of the area. Top of the box it goes, and neither Nascimento or Peck can find it. Alde trying to get to this one to hold Cruz Azul on their own end, and it goes out over the far side. Touch for a throw-in. On the second opportunity, Alde got to it. Nice job by Alde getting this ball back. Fagundes knocks it back. And Garces will have to restart. And the Galaxy midfielders have to be a little braver. They have to be willing to go forward. It's just a lack of taking on responsibility by knocking the ball back and putting it on your center backs. Here's Cerrillo. Good job on the right side. It goes for Joseph Painsil. Joe working on his defender, gets through him. He'll take it to goal. Joseph Painsil fires, saved by Meyer. Rebound comes out to Royce, and he'll pick up the rebound. Back into Peck this time around. Heels it ahead for Cuevas. His cross deflected, and Meyer will take it to ground. And I think Nascimento thought he was wide open centrally there, as we'll take a look at the replay. Great move on the part of Joseph Painsil, getting through his defender, nutmegged him, took it to goal, and boy, was he wide open. Nascimento right at the top of the sixth there. We continue, 1-0 Cruz Azul. This will come on forward. Garces being pressed by Sepulveda. Aude. Back to Garces. Approaching 77 minutes played. It is 1-0 Cruz Azul. The goal coming in the 22nd minute by Rodriguez. Galaxy been knocking on the door. That last one looked very good, and on the replay, maybe Joe plays that across. Nascimento just taps it home, and this ball out of play now for a throw-in Cruz Azul. Rivero will come on over to take the throw. Comes on into Rodriguez, back to Rivero. His cross into the area, knocked away by Cuevas. Cerrillo does well to get to this ball. Now plays it ahead, finds Painsil, back to Cerrillo, into space for Cuevas. On his horse to get to this one. Dita will get there first, though, and collect it along the near side. Now Cuevas and Piovi having words. As Piovi basically obstructed Cuevas on his run. An old pick play. Maya Yoshida is sitting on the sidelines looking out at the referee with his hands out like, what are you doing? Did you not see what was going on? We continue. Piovi with the restart, plays it across his own defense, finds Rivero, who will get it on back on a bad pass on the part of Romero, and a throw-in for the Galaxy. Aude. It'll come on back to Garces. Cruz Azul readying one more sub. Fagundes, Zanca. Onto the right side it comes. Cuevas. Early ball into the area. Nascimento can't find that one. It's cleared out on a good slide tackle on the part of Lira. Ball goes near side. Here's Bogusz. Back to Lira. Again Bogusz on the near touch line. Played back. Rotondi. Back to Piovi, who lifts in the midfield. Zanca chests it ahead. Cerrillo in some trouble. Does a good job of turning it forward. Cuevas, and a throw-in for the Galaxy here. Quickly ahead it goes to Gabriel Peck. Back out it comes to Cuevas. Fagundes showing for this one. Cerrillo. Zanca. Out to Aude now. Just beyond the center circle is Aude in some trouble. He ran himself right into the defender. And here comes the counterattack for Cruz Azul. And a bad pass, and the Galaxy will get it on back. Two will come on for Cruz Azul in the moment. One with the number 214. All right. Peck. It'll come on back to Cerrillo. Fagundes to Royce. Painso on the left. Has it now. Back in for Royce. He's going to chip it over to the right side for Cuevas, who brings it down well. This is promising for the Galaxy. Early ball in for Peck. Fire! Score! Gabriel Peck has tied it up in the 81st minute from Mauricio Cuevas. 1-1. Look at the replay. Royce switches the ball to the right side. Cuevas brings it down. Early cross right into Peck on that left foot, and he sends it home. And for Gabriel Peck, his second goal of the tournament, and we are tied at 1 apiece. Substitution here now for Cruz Azul as Bogusz will leave. Angel Marquez replaces him. Faravelli will leave, replaced by Jesus Orozco. And Sepulveda leaves, replaced by Mateo Levy. And we continue here. 1-1 now, and we'll see if the Galaxy can find a way to take all the points on this night. 8 minutes plus stoppage. Levy trying to run onto this ball. Garces will get on back. Back it comes to Novak Mitrovic, and he will clear it into midfield. Possession here for Cruz Azul. Levy to the far side and taken off the ball by Garces. Over the far side touch. This will be a throw-in. Here comes Maya Yoshida and John Nelson for the Galaxy in a moment. Cerrillo in some trouble, and he's going to get a foul called in his favor. Free kick for the Galaxy. Matias Zanca will take the free kick. Gabriel Peck wants it. No, he's going to let it go for Mitrovic. And I'm not sure why the Galaxy are playing for penalty kicks right now. You want to get to 6 points. You have the opportunity to do so. Don't slow it down too much. 7 minutes plus stoppage time left in this match. There is plenty of time. That's true. Mitrovic lifts this one. Nope, it's going to be stopped. And we're going to do it again. Nascimento has a talking to from our referee. And we're going to do this restart one more time. Another sub about to come on for Cruz Azul. Omar Campos will be coming on at the next opportunity. Mitrovic. He'll play it long. It'll be cleared away. Zanca here for the Galaxy. Cuevas fouled. Free kick LA. Yellow card coming up. Angel Marquez, welcome to the match. 6 minutes plus stoppage time in this one. 1-1 at the moment. Aude will leave the match. John Nelson will come on in his place. And for Cruz Azul, Rotondi will leave the match, replaced by Campos. And Rotondi had the assist on the goal by Rodriguez. Cuevas the assist on the goal by Peck, and we are 1-1 here, approaching 85 minutes of play. Zonka knocks it on over to Garces, back over to Zonka. He's got Cuevas on the near side, plays it ahead instead, and he gave it away. Here comes Cruz Azul down the middle of the park, taken by Angel Marquez. Now the shot from distance is blocked. It'll come out towards center. Won again by Cruz Azul. To the left side it goes. Omar Campos. Watched there by Cuevas and Peck. Here's the cross into the area. They headed towards goal off of Garces. Another shot saved by Micevic off the foot of Levy. Right into his hands. And so the same miss by Marco Royce in the first half turns out for Cruz Azul here in the second half. It'll be a throw-in for Cruz Azul as the Galaxy misplay up on the far side as it got through Royce and out. Here comes Cruz Azul, top of the area. The shot towards goal over the bar and out of play. They know they need all 3 points here. They can't come away with 2. 2 points will do nothing for Cruz Azul tonight. They will be eliminated. Goal kick Galaxy here. Here's Dickerson. Micevic, I should say, plays in the midfield. Knocked out by Nascimento over the near side touch and out of play. This will be a throw-in. Knocked down forward in the midfield. Levy trying to turn forward and does. Fagundes staying with him and out of play for a throw in LA Galaxy here. Cuevas with the throw in for LA. Knocked down by Campos, comes back to Fagundes, toes it in the midfield, but it's won by Cruz Azul. It'll come on back to Meyer, the goalkeeper. Maya Yoshida about to come on for LA. We're inside 88 minutes. This is played on forward. Lira dispossessed by Painsil. He tried to play it back to Cerrillo, who stopped. And Cruz Azul has possession again. Here's Marquez. Left side of the Galaxy penalty area. Plays it ahead to Campos. Watched there by Cuevas. Marquez once again on his right foot. Plays it into the box. It gets on through and out of play. This should be a goal kick for the Galaxy, and it is. Substitution LA. Garces is slow to get up, but seems to be all right. Yoshida's coming over to the bench for now. Inside 89 minutes now. Here's Micevic. Lifts it in the midfield. Knocked towards the near side off of Orozco. And it'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. 90 seconds plus stoppage time, and if we're still even, we go right to penalties. Cuevas. Into Peck. And out of play. Throw-in. Touch last by Cruz Azul. Throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Played in for Peck once again. Gabby pulled down, foul, free kick. And a set play opportunity here for the Galaxy. And Gabriel Peck took exception to the fact that the near side AR kept the flag down until the whistle. Shenanigans, boys and girls. Substitution now for the Galaxy. Zonka will leave the match. And here comes Maya Yoshida. Been an adventure tonight for the Galaxy, but they fought their way back to even. Arguably have had the chances to win this game, especially the one that came for Joseph Painsil, that maybe he could have slotted it home or played it across for Nascimento. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Here's Royce on the restart. One-man wall, but this is going to be a cross. And we got some pushing and shoving going on in the area. Nascimento against Dita. Waiting on the referee's go-ahead here. Here's Royce. Plays it towards the back post, trying to find Nascimento. It'll be cleared to the top of the box. Comes out for Rodriguez, closed by Cerrillo. Cleared to the far side. Rivero able to play it forward. And this is going to be a foul against the Galaxy's Maya Yoshida and a yellow card. That didn't take long. 4 minutes to go before we go to penalties. Lira, Piovi. Played onto the left side now. Campos plays into the area. Cleared away on the part of Maya Yoshida, but not far enough. Another cross into the Galaxy penalty area. This is loose in the box. The attempted bicycle on to Micevic, and he'll go to the ground, and he took a shot to the head. Novak Micevic did. And that should be a yellow card again to Marquez, who just picked it up coming onto the pitch. And Garces now having words with Levy. And Emiro Garces ready to go to war. And he just picked up a yellow card. I want to see this on the replay here. How is it that this guy comes right in on the goalkeeper, who takes it to ground? Free kick Galaxy, and Maya Yoshida saying, how is that not a red card? And Miro Garces is the one that gets the yellow out of this. And Micevic is saying to the far side AR, are you not talking to the referee? Marco Royce goes to ground. He needs the trainer to come out. And this is all part of it. Now, of course, the Cruz Azul players are surrounding the referee and saying, hey, you better give us more time. There's about 2 minutes unofficially left in this match. Cruz Azul at this point knows that if they don't get the full 3 points, they have no chance. Because the top 4 in the Liga MX column, Tigres with 6, Juarez with 5, Mazatlan with 5, Toluca with 5, Pumas with 5. Let's say it goes to penalties and they get 2 points out of it. They will be 2 points and a -6 goal differential. You could stick a fork in them. They need the 3 points. The Galaxy, on the other hand, it would be nice to get the 3 points, but they can survive with 2 if they go to penalties and win. That would put them tied with Miami on points at 5, and that would put them second at the moment. But Seattle was also leading in their match at last report. Royce is back up. He's going to have to walk off now. Seattle's up 2-0 in the 91st minute. So they're going to be at the top at 6 points at the end of the night. The Galaxy most likely at this point looking to get by in penalties in the fourth official and the VAR talking things over right now with our referee. As Royce comes off and he holds on to his right hamstring. Certainly they need him for penalties. And Greg Vanny's probably saying, you just got to hang out over here. Novak Micevic will take the restart. We are unofficially at time. And we'll see how much they've added. At probably a minute, minimum of a minute, as Micevic plays this one in the midfield. It'll go out the left side. Nascimento able to play it to Joseph Painsil, and Painsil couldn't find it. Another opportunity here for the Galaxy. Nascimento able to play this forward and cleared away. Garces touches it ahead. Rivero plays into the Galaxy half of midfield. It's flicked on. Maya Yoshida all the way back to Novak Micevic. He'll power it into midfield. This will get on through to the center circle. Dita. Towards the near side it comes for Campos. Everybody getting forward now for the men in blue. Cruz Azul. It'll go to the left side. Peck trying to stay with Campos on the slide tackle, forcing him out of play. It should be a goal kick, and it is. So we played one added minute of stoppage, and here comes Royce back on. Added to the 5 minutes, I should say. Micevic. Referee gives the go-ahead here. And Micevic plays in the midfield. Towards the near side it comes. And out of play. Throw-in. Campos to take it. And Peck needs to be careful. This will come on back. Lira. Squared on over. Dita. 2 minutes added of stoppage time now. We're at the 97th minute. On to the far side it goes. Rivero knocks it long to the Galaxy penalty area. Cleared out to Cerrillo. Plays it forward. It'll squirt on through to Royce. Lira once again. Right side it'll go. Back in for Lira. Everybody forward for Cruz Azul. Play to the near side. Peck will pick it off. Plays into space, looking for Royce, who's got a breakaway. Marco Royce for the winner. Can he get the shot away? He cannot. And the offside flag goes up. So it may not have counted anyway. We continue here. Royce is exhausted. Rivero to the left side. Piovi into the Galaxy penalty area. The clearance by Cerrillo. Campos with another chance. Marquez looking for the cross. Plays it on in. Micevic off his line. Boxes it away. Comes out to Painsil. Joe plays it ahead to Fagundes. On the left side it goes to Nelson. He'll play in the space, and Painsil's on the run now. Joe trying to get on through his defender. Still has it. Left side of the box. Working into the box as he brought down. The referee says no. And we're approaching the 99th minute now. Here comes Cruz Azul. Near side. Campos. Into center. Romero. Right side it goes. Lira. Rivero. Lira once again. Plays into the Galaxy penalty area. It'll come on loose. Cleared by Cerrillo. And he points to midfield. And we are going to go to penalties here. And Joseph Painsil is walking all the way back to midfield, and he's got something to say to this referee. And he needs to be careful here as we look at the replay once again. He's being pulled. Actually, you know what? I don't think that's a penalty either, looking at the replay. We're going to take a short timeout, and we're going to come back with spot kicks right after these words.
This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope.
Visit calhope.org for free mental health support. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and enter.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and enter.
Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Oh, we're not in the postgame show just yet. We're going to penalties now as the Galaxy and Club Cruz Azul tied 1-1 in regulation. And the Galaxy had a chance to win it in the closing moments. Joseph Painsil had a chance. Marco Royce seemed to be offside, I guess, at the end on his breakaway, but he had a chance one-on-one with the goalkeeper also, but ran out of gas. It looks like this is going to go to the north goal, I imagine, as the coin toss is happening right now at midfield. Royce and the captain Rivero for Cruz Azul. And it'll be actually at the south goal. The south goal is where it's going to happen. Marco Royce will be, it seems, the first shooter for the LA Galaxy as he's walking with the referee. And the Galaxy might have won the toss here. Goalkeepers give each other a hug, and Marco Royce is going to the spot to take the shot, and now there seems to be a disagreement over that. Rivero's talking to Fagundes about it. Royce will take the first shot here for the LA Galaxy. The referee's going to talk to the goalkeeper, of course, and tell him the rules. And right now this goalkeeper is getting himself ready and taking as much time as he can and doing what goalkeepers do to try to freeze the shooter. And that's understandable. 1 foot has to be on the goal line. He can move along the goal line but can't move off the goal line before the shot. 1 foot has to remain at minimum. Marco Royce awaits on the referee's go-ahead. Here it is. Royce at the top of the 18. He'll go towards his left. Now steps into the ball, fires and scores! And the Galaxy are 1 for 1 on their shot. And now it's time for Cruz Azul with their opportunity against Novak Micevic. Lira will be taking the shot for Cruz Azul. Eric Lira. Micevic, the tall goalkeeper for the Galaxy, on his goal line, his hands outstretched towards the crossbar. Lira on his right foot waits on the referee's go-ahead here. Referee gives the go-ahead. Lira takes the step forward, goes right into it, fires and scores! And we are 1-1 through round 1. Here comes Gabriel Peck now for the LA Galaxy. A little trash talking on the way out from Eric Lira. Peck puts the ball down on the spot. The referee comes on over to take a look. Make sure that's okay. Gabby will fire with that left foot. Meyer gets on the goal line. Peck with the tying goal in this match. Round 2 for the Galaxy. Here comes Gabriel Peck to his left foot, fires away, scores! And the Galaxy is now 2 for 2. And here comes Cruz Azul with their second opportunity here. You get the dry mouth and everything else going on during this particular time. Micevic on the goal line. Referee gives the go-ahead. The right foot is shot to goal, and he scores! Jose Rivero makes it 1-1 in the round and 2-2 through 2 rounds. Mateus Nascimento will be taking the next shot. Had the penalty last game to put the Galaxy on top over Tijuana. Round number 3. Meyer gets on the goal line. Nascimento stays off the ball. On to his right foot, and as the referee gives the go-ahead here. Here's Nascimento. Slow walk up, fires away, scores! As he has the goalkeeper commit to the goalkeeper's right, he plays it the other way, and the Galaxy now 3 for 3 from the spot. And slowly the next player walks up. Piovi is going to take it. Left-footed ball now from Piovi. And again, Novak Micevic stretches out on that goal line. Piovi stands straight up top on the ball. Waits for the referee's go-ahead here. Here's Piovi. Stepping into this one, fires and he scores! Micevic had guessed correctly, but now we're tied 3-3 through 3 rounds. And here comes Diego Fagundes for the LA Galaxy. And Micevic was so close to getting a piece of that one, but it was played well on the part of Piovi. A lot of pace on that ball. Fagundes now will put the ball down. Round number 4 here. We are 3-3 between the Galaxy and Cruz Azul. And the pressure mounts. Fagundes straight up on top. Meyer on his goal line. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here comes Diego Fagundes on his right foot. Fires and scores! And the Galaxy is 4 for 4 from the spot. Next up is Cruz Azul. Rodriguez, who scored the goal to give Cruz Azul the lead, will take this shot. And a short run up this time for him. Just a couple of steps, it looks like. Micevic. Arms stretched out. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Rodriguez. Scores! And we are tied at 4 apiece. And we go to the final round before sudden death. And it's basically sudden death now. Joseph Paintsel for the LA Galaxy. Walks to the spot. Slowly makes his way over there. He thought he should have picked up a penalty kick at the end of regulation. And he'll get ready on his right foot. In fact, he stands right over the ball and his face is down onto the ball. Looking down is Joe. Waits for the goalkeeper to get on his goal line. Paintsel waits for the referee's go-ahead. Here it is. Joe steps into this one. Fires! Scores! And it is 5 for 5 with the LA Galaxy on PKs. And the pressure builds now for the final shooter in the first round of penalty kicks for Cruz Azul. If Novak Micevic saves it, if the ball's off the post, if the ball somehow misses the goal, the Galaxy win. Taking the shot is Willer Dita. And he'll line it up with his right foot. If it's tied, it's sudden death from here. Waiting on the referee's go-ahead. There it is. Dita stands into this one, fires and scores. He got Micevic to go the wrong way. And we are 5 and 5 after 5 rounds. Mauricio Cuevas for the LA Galaxy. He assisted on the tying goal. And he'll step into this one. Referee making sure that the ball is on the spot. Goalkeeper's called to the goal line. And Cuevas will take it with his right foot. And from here on in, it's sudden death. Cuevas gets the referee's go ahead. He'll step on back now. 2 steps away. Goalkeeper bouncing on the goal line. Cuevas fires, scores! 6 for 6 is the LA Galaxy. And here is round 6 for Cruz Azul coming up. And the goalkeeper, Meyer, comes on over to hand the ball over. Angel Marquez, who came on as a sub, will be taking the shot. And it looks like there's a problem with the goal. The net, apparently, there's an issue with the net. There's a hole in the net. And they're calling over. Are they calling the grounds crew? They're going to continue. Grounds crew comes out to take a look at it and making sure it's tight enough. And here's Marquez to take the shot to make it 6-6 if he converts. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Marquez, steps into this one, fires and scores! And the goalkeepers have not been able to come up with one yet. We are now 6-6. And here comes John Nelson for the LA Galaxy. Nelson will line it up with his left foot. Goalkeeper back on his goal line. Kevin Meyer. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Nelson now. Steps into this one, fires, and he scores! He rolled it right into the near post. And the Galaxy is 7 for 7. Next up for Cruz Azul at the moment, Luca Romero. And the drama picks up even more. Romero will put it down and he will shoot with his left as well. Micevic on his goal line. Here's Romero now. Steps in with the left foot, fires, scores! And he sent it right down the middle. And Micevic could not get a foot on that ball. We are 7-7. Edwin Cerrillo is next for the LA Galaxy. And he'll walk onto the spot. Edwin's got that heavy shot, if you remember. He might even send it right down the middle. Our referee walks over to the goalkeeper and lets him know it's time to get to your spot. Cerrillo waiting for the referee's go-ahead here. Referee gives the go-ahead. Cerrillo with an opportunity now. Steps into with his right foot, fires it, saved! And Cruz Azul has a chance to win it. Or can Novak Micevic do the same as Kevin Meyer? Jesus Orozco will be taking the shot for Cruz Azul. He'll put the ball down at the spot. He'll line it up what looks to be with his left foot at the moment. Novak Micevic on his goal line. If Cruz Azul score, they take 2 points, and the Galaxy will get 1 out of this one tonight. We'll see. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Orozco. Steps into this one. Fires off the crossbar! And we continue! A round of zeros for both sides. And we remain tied at 7 apiece. Amiro Garces is next for the LA Galaxy. And he'll put it down here, right on the spot. Waiting on the referee to give the go-ahead. Garces a couple strides away. Gets the go-ahead here. He'll step into this one. Fires it, saved again! And another opportunity here for Cruz Azul to get the victory. And the next shot coming up. Levy, who came on at the end, if he scores, he wins it. 8-7 potentially for Cruz Azul. Novak Micevic on his goal line. Levy all the way to the top of the 18 where he'll pick up his stride. Referee gives the go-ahead. Here's Levy firing away, score! And Cruz Azul winning 8-7 on penalty kicks. They get 2 points. The LA Galaxy get 1. 1-1 in regulation. 8-7 from the spot in favor of Cruz Azul. We'll take a short timeout. We'll come back with final comments right after these words. This LA Galaxy broadcast is brought to you by Cal Hope. Visit calhope.org for free mental health support.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, health care, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. All right, we continue here at Dignity Health Sports Park. It is a final as Cruz Azul win in penalties 8-7 after a 1-1 draw. So what happens here, the Galaxy get 1 point instead of the 2. Cruz Azul will take 2 points, Galaxy get 1. The Leagues Cup standings look like this on the MLS side. Seattle won again tonight, so they're at 6 points. They're well on their way. They have a +8 goal differential, I believe, at this moment. Portland won, and they're at 6 points also, followed by Miami's, who's in third with 5 points. Minnesota and the Galaxy are tied on points at 4, but Minnesota technically in 4th place. The Galaxy in 5th with 4 points also. Columbus also in 4th. Orlando 4 points. Cincinnati 4 points. New York, Red Bull 4 points. It will all come down to Thursday night when the Galaxy is home against Santos Laguna. That game is going to kick off at 8:15 on Thursday night because prior to that match, the Colorado Rapids will be playing against Cruz Azul, which will be at a 5:30 start here at Dignity Health Sports Park. So it all comes down to Thursday in dramatic fashion. A little bit more, perhaps, than tonight was, which was very dramatic, with the Galaxy getting the late equalizer from Gabriel Peck on the pass from Mauricio Cuevas, and the Galaxy having the chance to win it on a breakaway with Joseph Painsil, that perhaps if Joe raises his head, he plays it across to Mateus Nascimento, who would have an open net. But nonetheless, Joe went to goal. It was saved by the goalkeeper Meyer, and we end up going to penalties. In that particular sequence, Meyer makes 2 saves back-to-back, and unfortunately for Novak Mitrovic, he could not parry a ball away in the penalty phase, and Cruz Azul gets the victory. On the Liga MX side, it's Tigres atop at 6 points, followed by Juarez, Mazatlan, Toluca, in the top 4 with 5 points apiece. But then you have Pumas also at 5 points. Necaxa, Pachuca have 4 points, followed by Puebla, Tijuana, which has 3, with America 3, Monterrey with 2, Chivas of Guadalajara with 2, Atletico de San Luis with 2, and now Cruz Azul in 14th place with 2 points. In other words, the chances of these teams getting on to the quarterfinals would be more than miraculous for them to get on through because of the amount of teams in front of them and the amount of teams on 5 points already from the Liga MX side. But that is why you play the game. And they will all come down on Thursday here at Dignity Health Sports Park. It'll be Cruz Azul first off against Colorado. And then in the nightcap at 8:15, the LA Galaxy take it on Santos Laguna. Once again, though, after a 1-1 draw, we went to penalties tonight. Cruz Azul wins 8-7 over the LA Galaxy. Joe Totino saying so long from Dignity Health Sports Park. We will talk to you again on Thursday in the finale of Group Play. Good night, everybody. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel is California's #1 entertainment destination for all your favorite music. Don't miss British rock superstars Def Leppard when they take the Yamava Theater stage on August 20th. Carrie Underwood brings her pop country singing and songwriting to Yamava September 5th. And the one and only pop punk legends Green Day make an appearance on September 30th. Only at Yamava, your California to Vegas connection. Visit YamavaTheater.com for details. Must be 21 and winner.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. No matter your age, who you are, or where you are, the stresses of daily life can cause an endless loop of anxious feelings and negative thoughts. When you feel overwhelmed by these thoughts and emotions, it's okay to get help. You are not alone. CalHope is here for you with free, safe, and confidential mental health resources. Reach out for support now at calhope.org. CalHope, official partner of the LA Galaxy. You've been listening to the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy. Presented by Herbalife. Live your best life. By Modelo Especial. Made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. By Vivid Seats. And by Spectrum. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy. All rights reserved.